We back with some more MAGICRAFT, baby. Hope you guys are doing well, and thank y'all for all the support on the series. As always, guys, y'all are always hitting my comments up with the sweetest things. We're gonna do a no bans run today, y'all, and we're gonna take all of the stuff that comes at our way, no matter how risky, okay, including rewind keys. Almost call it a rebound key. Yeah, that's the plan, at least, because a lot of people have been asking for to use the reboot keys, rewind key, reboot key. I don't even know the name of it anymore. Y'all know what I mean. Dude, this is ridiculous. Okay, I was gonna say, wow. We are gonna, wow, that's pretty good. We're gonna play with the Alchemist today. We're gonna do Magic Reservoir and Splits. How about that? And we're gonna try to speed this up quite a bit, if we can. Let's see what we got. We got Tears of the Goddess to start with and Proliferation Potion. That means we can take a curse, no problem. We got Wild Tentacles because of that. We got a Scale Potion, which we don't need, and an Invisibility Potion, which is a pretty good start here. And we're already 4 potions in. Do we want any of this? I guess if we could just put Magic Reservoir here to get a little bit of max MP. But yeah, we're doing the Alchemist today, and we're gonna try to do a no bans run as quick as humanly possible. No, not really. We're not gonna move super fast for nothing, but I would like to, now that you guys know quite a bit about the game, I would like to move things along a little bit more without over explaining absolutely everything, and just get down to the nitty gritty and show y'all some extremely powerful runs. What I am going to try to do, though, is make sure I still over explain in the new series, guys. In the new save file series, I will do as much explaining as necessary. Protective Umbrella is way too long to do anything with. Toy Blade's okay, actually. And believe it or not, with Chain Lightning, this works pretty good with Rebound, because you get it in the corner and it kind of does this. Yeah, so it can stay there. With Hover, it actually works pretty well too. You could create choke points and stuff. It's kind of neat. We are going to visit the spell room first. Okay, we'll go here. Another potion is nice. Ouch. Stay away from the monsters, Z. Yeah, Cloud Piercer would be great here too. Discount potion, very good for the relic room. We got Collapse Crystal is pretty good to start with. We also got Rockin' Ball, which I don't think we've ever done a real true Rockin' Ball run. So what if we make that happen, guys? What if we do a little bit of that? Rockin' Ball actually reflects pretty good too. With Rebound too. Yeah, why not? Sounds like a fun way to start the run. Okay, relics, we are already full on potions, and you might say, Z, why aren't you using your potions? I kind of usually wait until I may have the chance to get one of these nice relics with potions. Oh, look, bank shot, baby. Not quite, but we need a little something more, because right now, it is still a little weak. Rainbow is probably a little bit better for what we have, but you got to get used to your ball, you know? You got to get used to the balls, and if you have enough mana, you can actually stop those projectiles, which is great too. Okay, Dusty Treasure, all 3 of these options are okay. I would much rather if it avoided the tentacles, but movement speed ain't the worst thing. God dog it, game, I swear. If I shouldn't have said nothing. Dang it. You had to pick the one that I wanted the least, huh? You couldn't just help your boy out. Usually the game's pretty good to me. Yesterday with the poison run, it was not. Good lord, dude. This is gonna be a little bit harder to do than normal rooms, but I think we are fast enough to avoid pretty much anything here. And a few extra balls rolling around, probably gonna do pretty good, especially with this stone. Now, I will say that I am very low in mana. Man, endless waves. Ouch. Endless waves of enemies. Oh, I got stuck on that stupid tree. Dang it. Stumps. They hang up your motors when you're fishing, and they also mess with you when you're trying to dodge. MP regen, yeah, why not? And spells, magic bullet, magic reservoir, magic. Okay, we have one curse, nothing to that. We're gonna have to take something right now. I suppose invisibility is okay. That we want to use specifically. Move speed minus, I don't like this, but I have extended movement speed, so it's only temporary, most likely at least. Okay, couple keys. We're out of shield again, but that's okay. Let us, are we going for relics here? Or are we gonna go for the relics? No, let's we have a discount potion already. And I think going for making sure that the Scarlet relics are gonna be the best relics ever is probably the best with the discount potion. Okay, crystal potion, permanently increase MP. We'll take it. We'll take that, and we'll go back to the agility potion. Now we don't have any shield, which means this is kind of rough. Let's see, anything that we could do to fix this? I don't think so. Scale potion might make us smaller. Nope. Actually gonna be harder to dodge now. Good job, Z. Good job, dude. You know what? Proliferation potion. Maybe it'll give me invincibility or something. Awakening potion. That'll help. And wealth potion. That'll actually be okay too. Okay, how about we take both of these agility potions, just in case, and we take awakening potion when we get inside. And we're gonna decimate this dude, okay? We are gonna decimate him. Okay. Yeah, we can run away. Even if it was the rolling ball guy, I forget his name now. The rolling ball guy would have been rough. Okay, thankfully I wasn't poisoned right there. I could do it. Like Thomas the Train, buddy. Well, no, not Thomas the Train. The little engine that could. I think I can. Thomas the Train. That creepy childhood memory. Hope I didn't unlock no nightmares for you there. Rockin' Ball 2. Warlock Satchel. It's not as big as Tricord Loot. It's also not as good as Tricord Loot. You know what? I can't in good conscience take it because Tricord Loot's just better. Okay? It's a better deal. And we have discount potion available. I'm taking it. You guys asked for it. I'm taking it. It's an early one. It's not a late one, okay? But it's an early one. And this is the beautiful thing about... Oh no. What in the world is going... What kind of slinky yo-yo shenanigans we got going on here? This is stupid. All right, let's take a look at our relics. First of all, Hunter's Talisman. Hate it. Cloud Piercer, Bloodthirsty Gaze, Prospector's Pickaxe, Ranger's Boots, War Charm, and Soulbone Mantle, which is the only... I mean, Prospector's Pickaxe is pretty redeemable too. It's only level 1, but yeah. Alright. This is ridiculous. What wands do we have? We have Life Crystal, which can heal summoned units. We still have the Chromatic Alchemy Jar, and we have Protective Umbrella, which can dispel most enemy spells it touches. Interesting. All right, we also have Meteor, and you know, Meteor is not a bad spell at all. We have damage, we have fall, and you might say, why are you using fall with Meteor? It actually helps in terms of AOE, so it brings up the spread a little bit. Okay, not to mention we could do something like Echo, and we can do something like Magic Bullet. And this is actually kind of interesting too. Watch this. So it hits, we have time before it hits, and that's kind of nice. Probably not what we're gonna stay going with right now, but did it re-roll our curses? It did. That's why we're always moving. Unable to cast spells for 5 seconds is pretty rough to start. We also have a high pressure stream. That could be interesting too. especially when you have to sit down on the toilet to pee. No, I'm just joking. That's crude. All right. Oh gosh, 5 seconds. Black mark over the head. As soon as it goes away, we good. Okay. With the magic bullet might not be as good as I thought it would be. What we could do here is change magic bullet to butterflies, and we take fall away from butterfly for sure, so that they go out like this, and then when they hit something, the meteors go. But we'll have to stay away from stuff. Okay, we can get rid of the spell. We can get rid of the curse. I mean, we're gonna do that because that was a pretty bad one. Then we're gonna turn around and take chaos potion too very soon. Okay, we have 4 keys. Duration. Don't think I need that. Don't think I need it. Let's go with, well, now we could definitely skip some rooms here. Wow. Whoa. It gets kind of squirrely, okay? It gets a little squirrely. It gets a little squirrely. We need some speed on our butterflies, I think, honestly. Because, yeah, it's a little bit too close for comfort here. Using this combination specifically, pretty scary. Hey, healing belt. That's what I needed, baby. That's what I needed, baby. All right. There's a rocking ball again. The dream is still not dead, y'all. I think we go with butterfly first, though, because we're not hurting for mana right now, and we want duplicate spells as much as possible. So, let's see what this curse is. Reduced enemy damage taken. It sucks, but Seed of Greed is probably worth it. And we didn't know it was going to be Seed of Greed, naturally, but let's do Chaos Potion now. Now that we have some Healing Belt, I don't mind using these. Hey, we got tentacles back too. Dude, it's like the game has given us everything that we had in the background. Also, I might as well put this stupid hammer out, all right? Let us take Butterfly away and Echo away. And I think I'm gonna do this with the hammer, just so it has a little bit more range. And I might even... Nah, that's gonna get aggravating really fast. All right, this is fine. This is fine. First boss again. Okay, it might be... We're gonna have to be real careful around this guy, because he likes to push up on you. But our movement speed is kind of insane right now. Okay, we get spells are always cast in reverse. Doesn't hurt with fall, not at all. It also gives you jet propulsion if you get Dragon's Breath. It's a silly wand. Rusty Blaster is also not really good. It's actually more shots. Actually, Rusty Blaster might do some goodness with our Meteor deal. All right, let's experiment with this crazy spell. First of all, let's randomly upgrade a relic. Oh, baby, we got Healing Belt 2. That's awesome. So, with this, we're gonna do 45 damage, no problem. So Meteor can cast something else if we wanted it to, okay? We can do Rockin' Ball here, and we can do Fall on Rockin' Ball, so it just follows the Meteor. Now, with the damage boost in front, and yeah, I think this is fine. So something like this, when it would do damage, it would trigger the Rockin' Ball to fall right back, and that is pretty good. Yeah, okay. We have 235 bucks. We will get some more money. Oh. Okay, the Rockin' Ball is way too slow, as y'all can see. I mean, it does some splash damage, but yeah, it's way too slow, bro. Way too slow. All right. Levitation potion. Yeah, we are not gonna... I mean, it's not hurting us, but I think I would rather have Fall here just to add to the AoE and just have Rockin' Ball as an afterthought, because it's not doing anything specific for us. We'll put Penetration on it in case it has to go through something. But yeah, that's where we're actually, you know, have an orbit on this thing. When it hits, it's gonna just orbit around us for a little while, and that's probably a little bit better. Not the best with pit traps, but it is what it is. And God, these hammers. And the damage on it is actually not that bad. 68 is crazy. But, okay, we got 3 curses, but we got Ward Charm. We'll get rid of them eventually. I guess we'll do money here. See, right now, Rockin' Ball ain't doing nothing. It's just kind of sitting in the background. Yeah, these two together don't pair really well in this light. So I think I am going to make it go straight. And we'll continue to tweak, okay? Continue to tweak. Can't believe we're using Meteor already. This does actually protect me from some projectiles, even though these butterflies are terrible. The hammer is sure not going to help us. We got a Meteor butterflies. That's strong. Okay, magnifying glass is going to extend the radius of Meteor and fall, which can be good. And then we have a treasure potion that we can use. We only have 3 keys right now. Let's not be too hasty with these. I am going to, since we don't have anything to worry about in terms of shield, we're only going to lose like 5. We're going to use all of that. Then, before we go to the boss, don't get me wrong, we're gonna get rid of some. We're gonna get some shield this time. Okay. Very nice. A lot of power. Lots of power. Magician's robe is interesting, but I think Beast Fangs are probably better. Magician's robe, to be honest, I love Magician's robe when I want to use it, and I only like it at level 2 or 3. Level 1 is just kind of, it doesn't do a whole bunch, you know? Also, this is stupid. Maybe we get Orbit out of here just so it swings locally, so I can hope to hit something instead. Range boost. We already have an Echo. We definitely want the Echo here. We don't need the Magic Reservoir yet. I'll take the range boost first, okay? And we get another discount potion. Heck yeah, man. Now all we need is a refresh potion, y'all. Refresh potion would set us up. Oh, look, I'm going to use my hammer. I'm going to use my hammer for a change. Instead of killing myself with, oh, now I might kill some stuff. Ouch. Now I might kill some stuff. Beautiful. All right. Mimic Cube, yes. Reservoir, yes. Mimic Cube can go in front of damage, which is beautiful. And another discount potion, huh? Might as well use this treasure potion. And we get a chest out of the... We get a keyless chest out of it, which is the best thing that could have happened for us. Another penetration and discount. We got invincibility too? Interesting. Reforge is also very interesting here, because we're not really attached to a whole bunch. Maybe we go in and get another couple of spells. Nah, let's go for relics first. We really want to make sure that we are giving our all to getting the relic that gives you 2 relics. Pandora's box is interesting. I'll be reforging spells all game. That sounds fun. Another reforge potion, huh? No, let's just take the crystal potion first. And then we can take the shield potion too. That is not going to be bad at all. We are missing, yeah. I think shield caps out at 60. That's actually perfect. Actually perfect. Okay, what do we get here? Just a couple hearts. Just in time. All right, one more key. And this room is easy. I love how the puzzles are so easy on the first area, and then the higher you get, just the crazier they get. It's all about learning patterns and stuff, and you guys have helped me out so much with a few of them. Some of them I still hate. Boundary Stone Time can be very good, especially with something like Magic Bullet. I will probably keep this sucker. I will probably keep it. 2 meters long, the spells such it. What do we want it on though? Anything? Anything specific? We could do it on butterflies and have a pretty decent... See, there's no recoil with these or anything. It's just extra. We can also put orbit on it if we wanted to. And now we'll always have butterflies around us to kind of go with the hammer situation. That's kind of nice. We can put penetration on here too. And you know what? We can make the ring bigger with range boost. And now I have a bigger ring of butterflies. We can add chain lightning to it to give it electricity. We can... Anything else we could do with this? Duration will probably make the butterflies last longer to give more time for the chain lightning to do its thing. I mean, not bad for an automated little spell. We get one standing rune and all of a sudden we could do all kind of crazy stuff. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we are good to go for the last room. Let's re-roll umbilical cord. Actually, let's re-roll high pressure stream because we're not going to use that no matter what. I'll have the invincibility potion just in case, but I'm not foreseeing any issues with disordered remains this time, okay? We also do a ton of damage to him now. And if he gets close to us, he's going into the butterfly. The butterfly spider web of electric death. Ah, look, Radiant Bouquet gives us all of these and another butterfly. Ooh, this is good, man. This is actually really good. Let's go with... Let's change this out for Chromatic Jar. And we are going to... Oh, Overload's nice too. We're going to move all of this, I think. Yeah, we're going to move all of this. So boom, 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 boom. And as a butterfly, if we get butterfly plus, that'll actually be amazing here. Look at this. It's the mana regen is a little bit lower than it was here. I think 21 versus 23. Yeah, that's why it feels a little bit slower, but still, it's still really good. With all of these elements all the time, that's pretty decent. Okay, let's see what we got here. We do have the discount potion. We do not have a refresh potion or a reset potion to reroll. I'm still going to use the discount potion, of course. We're going to take Prospector's Vest, we're going to take Silver Compass, and we're going to take Scholar's Glasses, which is usually very expensive, but it's affordable now. And now we're going to get multiple spells every single time. We're also going to have more chests and statues to remove curses and stuff, which is very, very good going forward. I will put Overload right here, even though it makes this more expensive. And I think that everything else is just line up at this point. We're going to trade in. Fine, we'll keep Runehammer just in case this actually does something, okay? Because I'm going to put Runehammer right here too. And yeah, this is actually okay, all right? Actually, do we get any benefit from here? No. And if we switch to this, it's even further out. Oh, look. It goes, I have a little bit of control. Oh, wait. It kind of does what Magician's Robe does. That, I've never even noticed that. Well, I can scribble now. I'm not going to do that, but it's just to say, it's kind of interesting to have. And now we're good to go, man. We are good to go. Let's hit the next room and we go into the Eternal Fortress. Also, I gotta just take a little bit of a break here. All right, let's get some money now, shall we? It's still kind of weak sauce in comparison to the Meteors, I think. But it is a little bit more versatile and it's a lot safer. Also, getting some crowd control from the ice element is kind of nice. Haven't noticed much else, to be honest, but yeah. And we can still use the meteors. We don't have to just use this. All right. Now, I don't think we need anvil yet. We definitely don't need frost crystal, but do we want to trade that out for anything? No, I guess frost crystal's pretty good. I mean, you know what? Frost crystal could benefit us here. That way we get more crowd control. Not that we need more, but you know, it's a thing. And are we trading anything in here? Seems like a waste not to, huh? We do have penetration. No, I don't think we trade anything here. I think we just as is, man. Okay. Stay away from the fire. Stay what? To be fair, it is hard to stay away from it. As long as I don't hit myself with the dang meteors, I think we'll be fine. Okay, beautiful. Reducing damage seems good, especially when using meteors. One key left, huh? No unlock potions. No. Not worth it, guys. Not worth it. This is a weird room, if I ever saw it. Oh, I didn't know that ghosts actually had to travel. They couldn't cross barriers? Weird, huh? Bruh, these butterflies are actually strong. They're actually strong. Oh, those ghosts can go over. Alright, fine. I'm gonna get just close up because these things are driving me crazy. Maybe the meteor thing is we've already outscaled it. Rogue cloak. Oof. With this kind of setup, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So not using the meteor at all here. Taking away duration. Adding damage. Taking away penetration. Adding more damage. Here. Or adding more passive regen. Huh. Okay. I'm interested. I'm interested in how this is going. Does this affect damage? Let's see. Damage 85. 103. It does. It does. It does. Okay. All right. We have ourselves a little passive build right now. Do we want... Well, we're going to have to use something here. Because we have extra potions. We'll use the levitation potions. Not that they can't come in handy, but they're the least valuable right now. Fierce Dragon Breath and Overscatter. Oh yeah, that's true. We have triples of everything. And now are we re-rolling Meteor? And the answer is yes. We are. Our one key is gonna come in handy right here. Ooh, and that statue in the next room is also gonna come in handy. There's part of our passive build coming together right here, right here, right here. Okay. Middle, left, right, left. It's the left one. Dang it. It is not. It's the middle then. All right. I was one off, bro. It fooled me at the last second. Minus 10% damage, huh? I don't mind taking a little hit for that. Yeah. We'll also take a hit for that. We got an extra key for it. Okay, now one thing we have to do is I can't see where I'm at most of the time, so we're gonna have to change the spell transparency, guys. Let's see if this is gonna help. Oh yeah, that's much, much, much better. Okay, so anvil? No. We're gonna do some stuff with wand spirit here though. If we do wand spirit, we could do one spirit on the thing with the biggest regen rate. 18.4, 15.2. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is going to heal summon creatures, which we don't really care about right now. And what do we want here? We can do fall and fierce dragon breath. And I think frost crystal would work better there. Not to mention, we do want to increase duration for this. And we also want Magic Reservoir for extra mana. We don't need penetration. I think this is probably pretty good. And we're still getting some frost over here, but we honestly don't really need frost or whatever, but we're gonna do it anyway, all right? I am pretty happy with this. So, we're still re-rolling Meteor, great. And we got more spell options. Twine, ho 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 ho. Twine could be really good. All right, and having Dragon Breath coming from the ceiling with AoE, with a Wand Spirit, pretty darn good. Sacrificial Potion is probably pretty good to use right now, rather than anything else that I am currently doing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use it and get some extra money. We're already kind of rich. Already kind of rich. We have one key and there's a door. We don't want to use that. Okay, split and split. I think we go duration, frost crystal, and I mean split's okay, but it is not very, very necessary here. And then I don't think Twine does anything with the hammer. Pretty sure it does not. Pretty sure it does not interact with the hammer. No, it does not. So we don't have to worry about that. This guy will go through the mana too fast if we put Twine on it. We'll just save it for something else. Let's take the key door. Also, we don't want to forget about this. You know what? Let's try the scale potion. Yeah, we smaller now, baby. Good. Oh, this room. All right. Fine. Think we're okay. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna be fast enough, but I'm not flying. Remember last video, I forgot I was flying the whole time, and now I'm remembering that I'm flying, but I'm actually not. Troll Serum Plus is plenty good to fix. We got another key. I suppose, yeah, magnifying glass makes our web bigger, so that's good. All right. I mean, the fire breath is pretty OP, man. It's pretty OP. Let's see if we can get that going in better. Tracking, Volley Plus, all of these are pretty good. Volley Plus seems great. I'm gonna leave everything, but well, Sword of Judgment is pretty good too. We'll go with tracking just in case we want something out of here. All right, so this is phenomenal. So now it's even faster, and I don't know if we need range boost instead of something like damage here. Okay, for this, I think we do want it bigger. Or do we want... The hammer doesn't really swing fast enough. If I had multiple hammers here, maybe it would be worth it. I think it's better to have it on the fall, because this goes from 1 meter to 1.3 meters, right? Yeah, that works out better. And we have a frost crystal, another frost crystal. I don't know where we can actually use this. Volley is going to come in handy, but I think we need a little bit more wand before we do that, because we could do something with Twine and another spell. And I think that's okay. And I don't think Scatter does anything here, does it? No, it doesn't make it go faster. No, none of that. None of that is going to be relevant. And it's infinite penetration, so we don't have to worry about that. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm not casting spells. I get so confused, man. Listen, I stepped... Oh, ouch. Stepped away from the computer for a little while to do... to help my dad. He came get my tractor. Oh yeah, we need penetration with this. That felt too bad. So the Mimic Cube now can go to... Maybe this is not as relevant as something like this. Yeah, more is better, right? I think. All right, emergency potion. We need to use something here. We need to use something. Not invincibility, not duplication. We can't get any value from shield. Not yet. Can't get any value from Reforge either. Maybe we leave the emergency potion on the floor. Well, we'll use it and then we'll grab the other one. How about that? Just to get the benefit from it. Okay, we don't have any keys. We will go... I'm not going to take a shortcut. Not yet. All right. Yeah, it works a lot better with the penetration, man. Like a ton. A ton. And it's strong too. Okay, Endless Chest or Healing Belt 3. Both of these are really good. Endless Chest, I can't get benefit from it unless I get Silver Key, which is likely that's gonna happen. But I think Healing Belt level 3 for this class is just more valuable right now. More valuable. Okay, and we kind of need an anvil right now. What are we trading out here? Floating Wisp, I guess? Yeah. Let's trade out Floating Wisp and see what we can do. And we won't go to the shop yet. Yeah, all we do is gotta get close, and then we just kind of destroy enemies with the butterflies. I mean, granted, this is working out pretty good too. Went in the hole. Okay. Discount potion. Definitely want to keep that sucker too. I guess out of all of them, we don't need 2 Reforge potions. I mean, it is pretty good. We'll use the emergency potion. How about that? I don't see us running out of shield anytime soon, so it's probably fine. And now I'm all of a sudden regretting losing those levitation potions. I don't have any keys to go and unlock this, unfortunately. So I think we are gonna go for HP here. We can unlock that one. It's gonna cost us a little bit of health or a shield, but it's probably still worth. Yeah, this is actually a pretty strong build. Strangely enough, it works good. All right, and the fact that we stay stealthed all the time is nice because we could just walk right up to enemies without them aggroing. Now we can go spells as soon as we take this damage out. I think I will add the damage to the fire, and we'll go without range for a moment. For this, we can do Mimicry Cube to add another hammer. So now we have 2 hammers going. And I guess the Rockin' Ball Dream is dead for now. Dead but not forgotten, okay? We will do a Rockin' Ball run one day. You have my solemn promise. We will do it. Okay, this feels strong, man. Tears of the Goddess. Don't really need it right now, but I can take it. Okay. And another Frost Crystal and another Twine is perfect. Now, do we want Pillars of Light or something like that? I don't know. We may as well. Okay, there's a butterfly. That's our 3rd one. Do we want... What are we trading out? I guess we're trading out the pillars, to tell you the truth. I can always put these 2 twines here too, just to save room. Yeah, let's try it like that. And now we'll take a little hit right here, and we get Dusty Treasure, which upgrades. Oh, Pandora's Pot. Wow. All right, we got to be careful with that now. We got to be careful. It'll re-roll 2 things now, which we probably didn't need that, but okay. Anvil is very relevant. There's a couple things that we can do here, so we gotta take the anvil finally, okay? Finally. So we combine the butterflies and we combine the frost crystals. Then we'll be able to re-roll some of that stuff. The butterflies are going to go here. They are a little stronger now. 10 versus, oh wait, that was 55 versus 31. Yeah, still a lot stronger. Now, I'm also thinking because we have multiple hammers here, it probably pays to put split on these bad boys. So now we have a little bit of a bigger area for them to cover. Okay, definitely don't need frost crystal anymore. So we will re-roll that, and we will also re-roll Soul Link. And I think that's probably good. Okay, and in terms of re-rolling, I'm only gonna re-roll this plus right now. Another volley plus. Yeah, we'll keep it just in case. And I think I'm gonna just keep this as is right now. And I'm gonna re-roll Soul Link, and that is gonna be it. Well, we can re-roll Butterfly too. Well, Butterfly plus plus may be very, very good if we can get it right. All right, we're not gonna spend any more money here. We will go for max health though. All right, yeah, the hammers are stretching out a little bit further now. Hammers, butterflies, and chain lightning. Who ever heard, dude? The hammers, the range on the hammers are actually giving me a little bit of false sense of security because they're not far enough out. I mean, they're too far out, and I don't get my butterflies in there, so I might. Petrification potion we don't need right now. I'm just going to use it to get the benefits. Yeah, I think I like the hammer here better. And if we're not going to use the split, we may as well just put it here and re-roll it. Let's see what we get. Both of these are good. Okay. So far, feeling pretty strong. Healing belt 4. Holy cow. Yes. We have no curses. But a change. I am going to use the petrification potion here. And even though we are more worried about, even though we're kind of more worried about doing, well, even though we have, what's it call it, War Charm, I'm gonna take more curse removal potions. Let's go here, grab another key, and do we want to change these out? I like both of these. Because now we can upgrade penetration. Do we want to mix this with anything else? I don't guess. Right now, I think we like everything that we have currently. Currently, we like everything we have. We'll try this out. And let's see how it holds up against bosses. I mean, so far so good, man. So far, so good. We just stay around him, and the butterflies just do all the work. That was kind of easy. That was kind of easy. All right, Siege Maker and Shapeshifter. I'm definitely gonna go with Siege Maker before Shapeshifter. Even though Mimic Cube is good, we're definitely going to trade Rusty Blaster out for it too. Okay, now we still want the elemental stuff from Radiant Bouquet right here, but there's nothing wrong with moving on to this for the Wand Spirit thing. And now we have a different addition that we can do damage for. Whoops. Damage. And let's see. We can go with our twines right here now. We could put damage in front of this. And I like all of it. I like where we're at now. The run is beautiful. Okay. So, We do have a discount potion here, no rerolls, but I like all of these, and we will be flying after this, and I'll try not to forget about it. Flying and stealth and all of it seem great. Still have a bunch of max health too. Man, this run is going kind of this run is going kind of great, bruh. You fine? I find. Yeah. Take a little sip of this Coke. This diet off-brand cola. Let me say it's not really Coke. A long time ago I gave up that brand name stuff, bro. I don't drink a whole lot of it, but it is nice to have every once in a while. It's a good little treat. Man, I'm really surprised that this wand is doing this good. Really? Purification potion we don't need. I mean, we're gonna take because we'll end up drinking something else in its place. Actually, I'm scared to keep that potion on me just in case. All right, what just dropped? Serpent's blood. Definitely take that instead. Still don't have any spells to reroll. Being that we can kill those guys just like this, I'm happy. I'm really happy with the build so far. It's a strange build. I don't know if I ever did something like this. If you get pillars and put orbit and some umbilical cords in here, we would really have a an aura build. Spell options +1 is nice. We don't really need elven ears. Scatter, we will take this and we might just be able to get rid of it without worrying. We go here then. Yeah, man. Having an orbital dragon breath is very nice. It's like playing Golden Axe with the female character that always breeds dragon if you had full magic the whole time. Sacrificial potion, yes. Bruh. Talk about insane. Talk about insane. Knight's Boots grants immunity. We don't need any of that, but that's one of those things that we can reroll. It's not a bad relic to have, but we could definitely take shortcut deals now. All right. Might as well see what's in these chests. Range boost is beautiful. Yeah, all we missing is a little bit of mana regen for the Siege Maker, and it would be going hard, bro. Okay, let's do Petrification and undo it. And let's see. Unstable Red, we'll use that. We got some extra HP from that. We will re-roll Dimension Walker. We will grab Chain Lightning, and Arcane Explosion's okay too. Okay, I think we do it like that. Yeah. And I don't know if Chain Lightning actually is affected by these. We would have to turn this off for a little while to see, but maybe it is. Let's see. Potion Strip. Probably very valid. Reduces spell cooldowns and casting intervals. And Scatter. I don't think this is very relevant. I think Potion Strip is good because of the type of build that we have. Excuse me. Resources disappear if not collected within 10 seconds. I usually hate this curse, but you know what? It's not bad with holy water. Not bad at all. Okay, what are we giving up? What are we giving up? Also, no Chain Lightning in here, so it is not relevant. Womp womp. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I guess one of these spells that I was going to reroll, Arcane Explosion, I guess. It's only a common, so the Dimension Walker I'd rather keep. Okay, this is Uniform Scattering. I don't think this is very relevant for any of the spells that we have right now. this particular build that we're going for. I don't think it's relevant. Too bad we can't reforge it, but we could sell it later. And I think everything else we want to keep. We don't have Merchant's Bauble, so going into the shop is just, it's whatever. I think we just go for more money here. Petrification potion. Hey, Meteor, we could re-roll that sucker. Here's the goddess. Okay. And mini bosses ahead of us. Yeah, tracking we want to keep. Meteor, we will re-roll. Yeah, it works good. We don't need shield here. Invincibility we'll put on just in case, I guess. Just in case. This is a pretty tough boss fight when you're not ready for it, but apparently we're doing pretty darn good. We're doing pretty good with it. I will say that the damage kind of fell off. A little bit, it fell off. Could definitely use some more range. Don't care about the purification potion. Ooh. Hey, where were you on my poison run that I had a little while ago? We'll take the damage boost. Reflection plus is probably something that we're gonna actually take everything here. Damage plus is gonna go here. Regular damage is gonna go here. We're gonna re-roll Black Hole and re-roll Venom. Does this change the speed at the way the hammers move? No, it does not. So we keep damage on them right now. Okay. Spells, yes. Yeah, it does feel like it's fallen off a little bit. So we need to figure out, well, when we get a larger wand, we can improve the build. Right now, it's no use to stress over it. Okay, where is the guy? There he is. I just found him. I just found that sucker. Okay. We'll get the laser plus now. Do we have overscatter already? We do have one overscatter. Yeah. Don't need, I mean, mana converter would be okay with this type of deal, but we'll probably end up getting it again. It's not that big of a deal. We're gonna re-roll reflect plus and force cooldown plus. Then, or, yeah. Now we need to put some stuff in here before we can anvil. Okay, that wand's full. All wands are full. And now we're gonna be re-rolling these two. Okay. Bloodthirsty Gaze 2. And man, a shop is tempting, especially since we have a whole lot of money, but let's hold off on it. I'd much rather spend it on wands on chapter 4. Not to say you can't get good wands on chapter 3, but it's very a big jump in difference, man. Chapter 4 wands are just insane. Okay. Oop. Okay, another, man, more spell options? Jeez. Over Titan's Pauldrons? Yes. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay. Some more keys. Another petrification potion we may as well take. And dang it. There it is. Prototype plus. Beautiful. Oh, and another wand spirit. You don't say. All right. Another wand spirit we can definitely benefit from. The problem with that is, what are we going to load up? Because twines take up a lot of space. All right, so let's see here. Actually, let's just take these out and we'll craft a wand real quick. Wand Spirit, we don't need Evil Slayer Sword, but it's interesting. Now, we could do maybe Uniform Scattering with this will be fine. It does give us room in here anyway. Then we can do Laser. If we do Laser and Butterfly and Volley plus Chain Lightning, or should we do Rainbow plus right here instead of Laser? How crazy would this be? It would discount it. I think it's gonna run out of mana really fast. Like really fast. But it might still be good. Then we can do, well, we don't need range on here. You know what? I'm probably being a little bit too crazy with this. Yeah. Chain Lightning is just, it's gonna work okay with the butterflies anyway. No need to worry about that. And then we could increase the flight speed, but we would have to worry about aiming with tracking, and I'd rather not do that. So, I think we're alright without this. And I will say, if we had more room in the wands, I would be using Evil Slayer Sword. Well, no, I wouldn't, because then it would get rid of my stealth. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think we just keep it as is. The Spell Prototype Plus is pretty good right here. Do we... yeah, we're gonna reroll Arcane Explosion. Alright, and let's take... Then we can put Penetration on here, and Penetration 2 times. Actually, let's do this instead. We just give him some more mana. More mana. Alright. Now I think we are fine with just doing that. Let's not forget the twine. Okay, we're full again. We are full again. It's time to go Anvil, I suppose. Okay, and we ended up getting Overscatter Plus. Alright. Interesting. What are we combining here? We're combining 1 damage, 1 penetration, and we do have a damage plus that we could turn into a damage plus plus. We can also re-roll a few things and use Spell Prototype here too, which might be better. Like Penetration Plus, for instance, on this is really, really good. Then getting another damage right here can be good. If we re-rolled, well, Volley Plus right now is, I have 2, so I could do a Volley Plus Plus if I wanted to, but I don't know. I honestly think we re-roll Rainbow Plus here, and we are going to re-roll a little bit because I'd have too much stuff right here. I think we're going to re-roll Overscatters. Actually, I don't want to spend the money on that, okay? I do want to combine. Maybe I do it a few times, okay? Maybe I do it a few times. Let's re-roll. Okay, Orbit Plus is good. That's going to give me a bigger range right here. Then the regular Overscatter. Could possibly use that at some point. Okay, another Chain Lightning is great, because now we have Chain Lightning Plus, which can fit here. Now it's kind of irrelevant to use butterflies. I mean, it still does something, but not very necessary. It might be better just to use Magic Bullet. It would be better if it was a Magic Bullet Plus. But yeah, because I already have enough butterfly shenanigans going on. Actually, what if I would do kind of the same deal with you? Oh, I don't have Chain Lightning. Well, it would be more butterflies though. Hold on a second. If we do Orbit and butterflies, maybe we just stick with the theme, huh? Maybe we just stick with the theme altogether and call it good. And then here I can do the range boost again right here. All right, now I'm gonna get a range boost from this and it'll be good. Anything else that I want to load up in here for damage or anything? I don't think so. I think it's all right. Okay, and we are gonna re-roll the resonance rune because we have no use for it, but we do have some space now. Matter of fact, let's re-roll laser as well. Try to get a magic bullet plus from that or something like that. Now we can go to shortcut room again. I might have said that we were gonna try to go fast in this build, and I might have regretted that because I know right now it's taken me a lot of time because I've never done a build like this, so it is a little bit, I'm trying to figure it out. We have some more butterflies that are going in orbit here, but I don't think it's very relevant. I really don't. Orbit plus, that's too big, huh? Yeah. If I do regular orbit here, it's still kind of too big. It's too big because we have that range, but this is too small. Maybe the orbit by itself is okay. Or maybe just a range boost would be better. Actually, that's better. That's almost perfectly, that's almost the perfect circumference or diameter or whatever you want to call it. Holy water, we don't need. We already have one, so we will just take it. And then let's get money. What is that? Unstable red. We'll try it. We got HP -5. We lost, but we still gained. Shield potion. I'm gonna take over Serpent's Blood. Then, ooh. So the problem with area boost is it's gonna take up a lot of room. Like a lot of room. More room than we have, unfortunately. Prospector's Pickaxe is perfect here. What are we giving up, y'all? What are we giving up? I guess we can give up. Don't want to give up fall. Oh, you know what? We could put a few things in here first. So let's do... Reaper Mask is here. Shield and another potion. A lockpick potion is unlocks all chests. I like having this on hand. I'm just gonna use my petrification and then keep the shield potion. Okay, and we can do... I think we can safely put... What in here? We can safely put 2 echoes and it not affect this at all. And we can take our orbit with us. Okay, but we're at the same square. We really need a bigger wand, dude. All right, fine. You know what? I'm gonna go into the shop, and we're gonna try to get a bigger wand. Oh gosh, and this is super tempting to area boost, huh? No, we need a big old fat wand. So, what is this? Frozen Touch, simultaneous casting. It is bigger than Protective Umbrella, for sure. We're gonna grab this and this. And I know it takes up a lot of room. Energized Orb, it's not what we want. Asteroid. MP cost 90. Comes with an accelerator. It's interesting to do exactly what we're doing right here, but we would lose the effects of Radiant Bouquet, so I don't think we take it. Serpentine Waltz, really don't want. Also, let's try to get double shields here. Stellar Horn, I think, is what we want. It's one of those big ones. So, we're gonna do Stellar Horn here. There we go. Alright, now we got some room. So, what we can do here then is we can give everything damage just by doing this. That's beautiful. Or we can give everything hammer, like doing this. And we do get the benefit of it falling on one of our deals. But it's some extra hammers. Nah. We'll do damage instead, okay? We'll do the damage instead. Now, let's pick up all of the spells that we don't want to leave behind. Okay, we're full again. No room to put this, unfortunately. We need some serious space. Okay, we're gonna trade this out for Boundary Stone Cast and this for Meteor. And I think we are good with that. Do we need keys? Why not? We'll take Shield as well. We don't need Duet. We don't have room for Duet. Man, we are so fast. Speed might be fun with this setup. Just to make the hammers go faster here too. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it though. All right. I really don't have room for it anyway. Like none. Okay, a $2 shield we'll take. And we'll just go kill the boss. Okay, invincibility is up. We ready? Indescribable. Let's try it out, baby. I don't know if this protects us from the curses that it tries to do. That's my only worry, like invincibility. But the curses won't target us anyway, because we are stealth. Actually, that worked so good, dude. That worked so good. Also, how fast do we make these when Mana Converter gets into the deal? Just out of curiosity. Faster. I don't know if that overrides for penetration though. Probably not. You know what we need from this this room? Ooh, Staff of Wisdom is so good here. Instead of Life Crystal, we're gonna do the Staff of Wisdom. Crimson Thorn is not what we need, yeah. All right, so that's beautiful. Now we can make this even crazier. Actually, what we could do is get rid of something like this. And then, instead of having butterflies right there, we can do... What if we did a damage boost right there? Do I have? Yeah, I do. So I can put the damage boost right there and it affects it. Great. All right. Yeah, we need drill, dude. We need drill so bad right now. That would be amazing to get. All right. This is going to be doing the same thing. Just give it a little bit of space. Volley Plus is, it's really not using Volley Plus right now. So I don't know. Maybe we'll change things. Okay, no drill here. No refresh potion. No discount potion. Octagonal die. Hourglass of time. We don't need Merlin's beard. It's possible that we can re-roll it. Or sell it. It's 80 max health though. I don't think it's worth. I just don't think it's worth it, guys. Alright. Let's go to the next area. Abyss of Antiquity. Now. Boundary Stone Stand, huh? No, we're not going to do that. And Grimoire we don't need either. So, do we want to get rid of anything? Yes. Hunter's Talisman. Get rid of that immediately. I've been dealing with it almost the whole game and I hate it. And it is right there. Hey, beautiful. Now everything's nice and zoomed in again. Okay. And we are gonna go, I guess, spells, even though this is not... I could refresh. No, I don't have refresh. I was gonna say I could refresh the rooms to try to get something better. But yeah, not what we want. Okay, Storm and Fireworks also not what we want. Let's see how we hold up here, y'all. Let's see how we hold up. Ouch. Yeah, the Fireworks, I don't know. Another Dragon Breath is good. Let's re-roll these. Oh, baby. Nothing like an epic spell to get your mind, to get your gears turning. If we did, I don't even know. I don't even know what we want here. We could do another dragon breath. If we had fall on this, it would be even better. Fall is here. If we put fall on everything, it would do the rune hammer thing, and I don't want to do that. So that is not good. What if we did... Yeah, I don't have the room for all this stuff, man. What if we did something with echo on here? Like something cheap, like magic bullet. This would still hit, and it wouldn't make the wand spirit fly all over the place. Also, it doubles. I think it's okay to do something like this. Now we get 4 hammers, and overload can go... Where's overload gonna go? Don't we still get it if it's like this? Maybe that's the truth, huh? Yeah, it doesn't matter where it's at, I don't think. Maybe we gotta do it like this, though. Let's see. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now everything is fronted the rune hammer, so I ain't gotta worry. But I'm pretty sure it can be anywhere because there's passive spells. Alright, and we get the Arcane Nova. To be honest, though, I think we should re-roll that. And I'll tell you why. Arcane Nova has so many other good uses. I mean, it does, but in an automated build like this, it really doesn't. And it's so expensive to use. By re-rolling it, we get the option to possibly do something with some of the other epic spells, which can be great. Take the Casket of Souls here. We got another petrification potion. Tears of the Goddess, I don't think we're ever gonna use, man. And we'll go money now. We'll go money. Because now we really benefit. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We got something that we could really benefit from. We ended up getting Arcane Barrier. Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. With Arcane Barrier, we probably want to take this away. Now we have room to reroll stuff too. Yeah, it's just gonna do us much better on here, I think. We want some bigger wands, definitely. So I think going to a shop and reevaluating everything is probably gonna be a good move, because we're absolutely full on everything. So rebound is perfect for fall and fierce dragon breath. So we're gonna trade this for that. And then actually duration is probably better than range boost on it too. Okay. Now what do we want in its place to reroll? Frost crystal for sure. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. I don't have anything else here. We'll go for relics. Man, managing inventory space. It's crazy, bro. I feel like I'm playing Safiria again. It's not even an inventory management game, but that's what we're turning it into. At least it's not the Tetris version of it. Alright. So far, so good. Where'd the potion go? Did it fall right here? We will take Wind Listening here. And, oh, there's the invincibility. Ooh, that's good. Alright. There is our third echo. So we want to keep that. Fireworks we won't need. Rainbow we won't need. Alright. Invincibility potion over holy water, I guess. Alright. And now anvil. Probably. Let's go to the shop first. I mean, let's go to the room on the side first. Okay, let's see what we got. Mimicry, indiscriminate damage going down. We don't really need. I am gonna take Berserker. This curse is not too bad to deal with, especially temporarily. And Finite Gloves is very, very nice. Lose all keys to lift this curse. I mean, we don't have that many keys to begin with anyway. Should be alright. So we lost 6 keys. And this is what chests have a chance to open their mouths. Mimicry chest is actually fun. And I ended up getting the Knight set, which does what? Invincible for 8 seconds each time entering a room? Oh my gosh. I've never had the Knight set before, but that sounds broken. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got another fall. That's actually great. So we can combine... Oh wait, I thought we had 3 falls. No. We want fall here. That's the difference. Yeah. We do want fall here. That way it does the same thing with Dragon Breath as we've been doing. Now... we are going to... I think we have to re-roll a plus spell here at some point. So let's re-roll the echoes. We'll re-roll the range boost, even though they kind of messes us up on some things. And maybe we... Okay, I have another idea. Let's get Orbit plus plus. Okay? With our plus spell, that's probably fine. And then we'll put Orbit plus plus here. And the range is going to be really, really large for it. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, Autonomous Grimoire still want to change out, and that is fine too. Okay, now... yeah, we still don't have enough room for area boost here. Why is Arcane Barrier red? I don't know why it's red in this deal. It's still red. Maybe it's just oh, it's it's to mark what the rarity of the spell. I don't know why I thought about it that way. Let's see. We have a bunch of rare spells that we can re-roll and try to get something good, like a plus version of it. So let's do that actually. Let's re-roll. I mean, combine, and wait, what was the other plus spell? Oh yeah, the sword. The sword. Oh wait, where is the sword? And we'll get a plus spell from that. Huh? Did I pass it up twice? No, I already have it in there. Dirt. Okay. Magic Vine. What was the other red? Oh, you know what? I don't want to get rid of this. We'll do it with the two, yeah. We'll fuse them. Okay, so we got Tracking Plus. That'll be something that we can re-roll. It's fine. Okay, beautiful. And we'll re-roll Tracking Plus as well as... well, you know what? These with Tracking and Rebound is actually pretty relevant. It actually is pretty relevant. So... also, this makes it go out just as far. Hey, this is actually working good. Okay, no Echo yet. No Twines yet. None of this stuff. Tell you what. Let's start rolling Overscatter. Let's start re-rolling Overscatter if we can see if we can get like a Magic Bullet Plus or something like that. How about that? Okay. Strangely enough, the Chain Lightning doesn't affect the bushes inside of it, but yeah, all right. Well, now we good. Let's do... I mean, we are in a good spot for bigger wands here. This is Star Devourer. This is based on every enemy hit. We don't want that. We would love standardization here. Another hammer, huh? Another hammer gives me the ability to take Mimic Cube out, which seems relevant. So we'll do that. And another Mimic Cube gives me the option to... Where would I want it? Where would I want it? I don't know yet. I honestly don't know yet. Having another magic vine is interesting. Maybe not, though. Eternal Throne, every second stood still. It's actually a pretty good wand to have. Assault Staff, we don't need. Floating Hive, we don't need. This is Star Marrow for every spell cast. This can be crazy with proliferating books. Golden Lightning again. We'll grab this piece of shield right here. Storm Arrow again, huh? Yeah. Keys we will take. Hey, now we talking. We will take Star of Origin here, and we will convert it from Siege Maker. And we grab that. Now we take this away, and we're gonna re-roll that sucker. Also got Spell Prototype here. And let's see, let's move this down, this down, this down, this down. Okay. Mimic Cube can go in like just about anything. Duration, bounce. I think maybe damage would probably be the best right here. And then let's give it some extra mana. And now for here, we will re-roll the Arcane Nova. Hopefully we'll get a spell upgrade or something like that. That would be amazing. Alright, everything else, I mean, this is the only spell left and we don't need it. Okay. And we will go with relics here. Okay. Supernova? Interesting, but I don't know. My Flame Breath now is controllable and crazy. So now I can just... I never have to cast anything. I'm just automatically aiming it though. That is nice. I didn't think it worked like that though. I thought it would just be bouncing all over the place and the bounces would do it, but honestly that's kind of interesting. Do we want Supernova? I don't think I'm gonna flashbang you today. When taking damage, you're teleported to a random location. Yeah, why not? And we'll go with Merlin's Hat. Then we get more Prospectors. Yes, Merlin's Robe. Do we have all of the Merlin stuff? If we take Merlin's Robe, this could be good for the Merlin set. But I think Prospector's Pickaxe is probably still worth more. Especially with the amount of money that we have. Okay. Still didn't get the good spell from it. It's alright, we got time. We got time. Gotta get kind of close to these guys to wake them up. Ooh. Mana Converter's a good one. Capacity Stone, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, game. Sheesh. Okay, we are gonna definitely take Ultimate Potion. And we're gonna compensate by taking Shield if we need to. But now we're in the Berserker territory. The bad thing about this is every time we pick up a coin, we heal. So we can't keep this aura. We cannot keep it, but we are doing some serious damage. Lockpick Potion, we don't need. There's another one? Yeah, we might as well just take this and there we go. All right, so I keep forgetting too, we're flying. I said I wouldn't forget, but I'm still forgetting. All right. Now, Capacity Stone, where do we want to put it? Everywhere that we put it is going to reduce our damage, but it could still be relevant. We're going to stay away from it for now, but might not stay that way forever. What we need now is Kaleidoscope, guys. The wand Kaleidoscope. It's a big wand. It does essentially what our what our this one is doing, the Radiant Bouquet. It's just like an upgraded version of the Radiant Bouquet. That's the one we need. And let's see. Well, I could have used my lockpick potion here. I guess I'm kind of waiting for the curses to show up. Hey, we got Genie. We're not gonna keep it though. We did a Genie run a while back, and they are strong, but they need other summons and stuff like that. It's just not that build, guys. It's just not that build. All right. See, oh, we got another mana deal. We don't need that one either. Damage right now is not gonna be too insane. We need to stay close to this guy in order to do big damage to him. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot of damage. He is kind of... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the mouse being here. I think maybe just letting the other guys target him is fine. Ouch. Ouch. Hit me. Alright, even with that crazy radius on it, we still took quite a bit of damage. I think I'm taking away tracking, and I'm gonna let the Wand Spirit do all the work, okay? I think I'm gonna let the Wand Spirit do all the work. Discount potion is good. Do we want... I mean, let's just... I don't want to use the lockpick potion for this, though. Should we reforge? I mean, I'm thinking about it. We have a lot of pluses for stuff. I've been holding on to them, but two of them forever. Maybe I don't. Maybe I take the discount potion and just leave one. We can't possibly need two, can we? Navigation could be interesting. I think I'm just going to reroll all of these, though. Okay, another Wand Spirit, an area boost, another mana converter. All of these are good. I should have locked some of those spells. That's what I should have did. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is swap these out to the damage plus. So everything gets the damage plus deal. Well, this one actually doesn't. That actually reduced our damage. Maybe not so good. If we change this out, though, it becomes even better. And then... what are we gonna do for this? We really need some more room somewhere to take all of this stuff. We have 2 spots open. We can put twine here just to take up some of the space and pull mana converter and capacity stone. Then we can get rid of... what do we want to get rid of here in order to fit something? I guess orbit, and we'll fit a plus spell in here. That's the reforge potion that I don't want to keep. All right. Man, we need bigger wands, bro. We need so much wands. All right. I'm not real impressed with the damage here, but we're doing okay. Coins? Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose we'll go with some coins. All right. Oh yeah, you see the bouncing of the dragon breath? Navigate might work on that, but we skipped navigate, right? Yeah, navigate might have been good for that. Not like we have a whole bunch of room for stuff. Okay, what did we trade out here? Oh, hey. I wanted this to be here. That's the way I wanted this. Okay. Curse room, inventory slots -1. That's terrible right now. I can't even deal with that right now. I really can't. I definitely can't deal with any spells right now. Okay. Oh, come on, man. We don't want Genie. We don't want Genie. I mean, for room clear, it's okay. I don't know if we're killing the producer with this build, but it's interesting. High pressure stream, we don't need. We do not need. We'll take it because it's there. A lockpick potion, another one? Yeah, we'll take one. Okay. And relics are next. I mean, so far, it's so good for room clear. The boss is going to be a different story, but... Ooh, tonic booster's nice. Definitely pretty nice. And more spells, huh? Abracadabra. No, and Meteor plus 2 indiscriminate spells. Game trying to tell me something, y'all. Ooh, finally, magic upgrade. Now we talking. Okay, let's wait until this room is clear before we start swapping spells out. Magic upgrade's so good, dude. So good. Ouch. Okay. Magic upgrade is gonna go in between... I don't have enough room to do it right here, but I can do magic. Oh, and then we got a capacity stone plus. That's good too. Okay, we're gonna try to do split plus here, I think. And yeah, we'll do split. We'll do split plus and high pressure stream. Okay, so for the magic upgrade, we are going to put... Let's put it in between damage and Dragon Breath. Let's do that for now. So now we have damage boost plus and Dragon Breath plus, which is probably good enough. And we might have to extend something if we don't get a wand soon. As a matter of fact, maybe we just do. Because the rune hammer thing, granted, it's some damage, don't get me wrong. It is some damage. The butterflies, how do we do in this room, for instance? See, the butterflies ain't doing much, neither is chain lightning. Maybe we do sacrifice this for the amount of damage that we can do. And we make it even faster. And let's see. Anything else that we want to do? I mean, we could do it like this, which is even ridiculous to think about, but... Oh, not enough room? Oh, wait, why? Why? Why doesn't it let me put it in front of damage boost? There's room. Area boost, right? I don't know why it's not letting me do it. That's weird. Another area boost too. Like, I already don't have room for all these area boosts. Another magic bullet. Okay. Well, I can't really figure this out, yo. If we did... Now I have room for it, which is so weird. And if I put this here, will it drop it? No. That must have just been a bug then. I have no idea. Also, we have 2 magic bullets and a prototype now, so we're gonna anvil that sucker. We are gonna anvil that sucker. And we can pick this up. Now, what do we want as the pluses? Pick up the emergency potion. Let's use the unstable blue as well. Curse is a bomb will appear. We'll get rid of that probably pretty fast. Tree and shoulder guard is good. The Echo Plus, I guess we don't need. Fall, we want to keep because of Fall Plus eventually. Split Plus. Let's change these 2 plus spells out, huh? Okay. Relics, money. Let's go relics. Let's go relics here. Okay. Yeah, thank goodness for my pet dragons, because even though this build is cool, it's all dragon breath right now. It's all dragon breath. It's more visually impressive than anything else, I think, with the roundabout things. Replica gloves 2 is nice. Anvil, yay! Neither of these I want either. All right, we definitely go anvil here. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so what are we combining? We're gonna combine Fall Plus. Oh no, Fall actually stops us from having two different dragon breaths here. But maybe we change this one to something else totally. I think we do. Okay, that will be interesting, okay? We'll change this to something else completely. Now, if we put area boost plus and damage plus, that doesn't hurt us any. Uniform scattering is just whatever. We'll just put it right here for now. We could put it anywhere, honestly. Okay, and then this is going damage boost. Arcane barrier. We can put the capacity stones here instead. Actually, you know what? Let's do something crazy. Let's actually take the arcane barrier. Take the volley away. Damage plus on everything, maybe. I think we put area boost. We do what we usually do with the arcane barrier here. How about that? That's gonna be pretty significant. And then we can just make room for mana, like the magic reservoirs here, right? That does good. Okay, next is gonna be prototype, and we want 3 magic bullets on it. Yes. So we got magic bullet plus. Now we're gonna have to have them somewhere. Let's see. So if we can take a capacity stone away from here. And we can put it here, because we're gonna want extra mana, okay? So let's put the capacity stone here. And then for this, let's take the damage away. Okay, now I keep all the room for that. We'll swap damage back out for it. Put the capacity stone plus here. And move all of this back. And we're gonna have some extra mana from Magic Vine here. Beautiful. Now let's see. Duration we'll keep. We don't have a third duration here? No, we do not. We can do like Wand Spirit here, I think would be fine. Having Wand Spirit with Magic Bullet here is fine. But I think I'm gonna want it at the end, right? Yeah, like so. Like so. That way it still gets the benefit from damage boost, even though it's kind of whatever at this point. It's still relevant. And then we can have some extra stuff. If we take duration away, actually we'll probably want to do magic reservoir here just in case. We could take duration away, and if we put area boost here on mimic cube, it mimics everything that's in the first slot, which would be this, which gives us more hammers, this, which gives us more capacity, this, which gives us this. I don't think I want that. I think I want duration. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Okay. This works well, guys. This works well. Now we just need to move all of these down. Whoops. And we got more mana now. Okay, so now we have an Arcane Barrier Wand set up with 3090 mana and a Wand Spirit that's just casting Magic Bullet at a pretty low cooldown and stuff, so that's fine. Alright, and now we have room to pick up our spells again. Okay. So, do we want to combine anything now? Can we combine anything? We could combine area boost, but we don't want to do that. We don't have any more prototypes because we used them already. And uniform scattering we don't need anywhere. Volley Plus could benefit if we had double spells, which we're not using double spells right now. So maybe we still just keep it out of here. We'll put High Pressure Stream and Duet Plus. How about that? Actually, we'll put Split Plus and Duet Plus. Now everything else is good, I do believe. Also, one more of these is fine. All right. I'm happy with this. Let's go on to relics. Oof. A lot of tweaking. A lot of tweaking. I probably sound like nonsense when I'm talking about it out loud. But I kind of just figure as I go, you know? I'm not a scientist by any means. Let's do a resilient physique. It's 100% damage on everything. And a reset potion can reset. We could do Seed of Greed here. We can also reset the Knight's Helm. But that takes away our set, which I think is good to have. Yeah, let's reset Seed of Greed. Oh, actually, the Prospector's set is nice in theory. But we could get rid of, where is it? The Prospector's Vest? That's the one that heals us. And that way when we go low in damage from taking coins, we don't lose damage from, low in health from taking healing. You know what I mean? We heal when we take coins. The Prospector's Vest is what I'm talking about. I don't know why I can't spit it out. Not Knights. Where's it at? Prospector's Vest. There. Yeah. We're gonna reset Prospector's Vest. And there it is. And we get Blood Key. Okay. Not what we needed, but it is still okay. And now we don't heal specifically from taking coins. That way, when we use if we get an ultimate potion right before the last boss, we could do a ton of damage with the Berserker and the Bloodthirsty. Oh no, the Bloodthirsty is not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of that other one. We don't have that one yet. Yeah, the one that gives you extra damage based on the amount of health that you have missing. All right, let's just go forward here and see what we can do. We have 0 keys, but I do have an lockpick potion. I will use that. We're gonna get a key, and we're also gonna open up that door. Oh wait, it didn't open up the door? Oh, it can't open up the door because there was still... That was premature on my part. Or did it open the door? I don't think it did, though. I don't think it did. Oh, it did. Never mind. All right, this is... We do. Somebody said to go all around to do it, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe it is though. Actually, that works too. Wow. Mana absorption. Definitely gonna swap that out. Definitely. Dang, man. I'm sorry I doubted you. Whoever made that comment. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I appreciate you. That's an easy way to look at it too. I don't know if they all work like that, but maybe they do. All right, let's see what we can accomplish here. We have a shield that's available. Maybe we'll do that right now. And we do have an emergency potion that we could use too. I don't know if we'll need it though. It's definitely gonna use it. Definitely gonna see if we can hold off versus invincibility. We're doing okay damage though. Hey, man. Bruh. I think Resilient Physique helped us out a lot here. Believe it or not, I think it did. Wand of Focus, huh? It gives me big MP regeneration when I'm holding the wand. Kaleidoscope. Well, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. We take Kaleidoscope, man. Now we are in the ballpark of being able to do some pretty significant stuff, okay? We definitely are. So, now we got Mimicry Cube working on this too. We don't want Shining Star Arrow here. Mana Converter can go here. That's fine. And what else are we putting here? I don't even know. I wonder what Fierce Dragon Breath does here. Oh no. It would have to be on orbit, I think. With Fierce Dragon Breath. Oh. Actually? Goated. Actually goated. Now, volley. Oh, baby. And then duration? Oh no, duration kind of changed. It kind of slows it down, huh? Alright. This is crazy. Just when you thought it wasn't stupid enough. Just when you thought it wasn't stupid enough. Alright, and do we want hammers on Radiant Bouquet? I don't think it's necessary. I think this is fine to keep like so. Final damage at 140 just puts some decent numbers right here. So yeah, let's go see what's in here, shall we? Another Prospector's Vest. Merchant's Bauble. It isn't too late for this, by the way. It is not too late for this. I do not want Prospector's Vest, though. I just got rid of it. So we're gonna keep it as is. Believe it or not, Purification Potion could be good. It could be good. Not because we want to remove curses, because we want to bring our health down to 0. But I don't think we want to give up that much field for it. So let's see. We're going to visit shops here and just try to duplicate money. That's what we're going to do here. It's pretty much the only thing. Okay. Getting Conversion Potion for shield is good. We'll use that immediately. Now we'll get rid of the... Well, I was going to say we'll get rid of the curse that we had, but we'll use a shield potion. We will permanently increase MP regen. And our duplication is still here. We're going to save it for when we have a wealth potion or whatever. And then we'll grab some shield. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, we just got magic upgrade too. Holy, wait. If we did magic upgrade here. Oh, baby. Butterfly plus and Dragon Breath plus. Here, that's going to increase the damage exponentially. Very interesting. Now... I don't think we don't need any keys. I don't think we need any wands either. I think we retain our money here. Can we use this? Another one of these? I don't think so. I think Tracking Plus would be better to reroll than one of these simple pluses to try to get like a Magic Vine Plus or something of that nature. Yeah, let's just go next. Because we can't get any plus spells from rerolling in the shop, so... Okay, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Just use the invincibility potion just in case, okay? Because I didn't want to deal with dodging all that stuff. I didn't want to deal with dodging at all. Okay, next we have another invincibility I'll use, maybe. I don't think I'll need to for Fleesia. So far, so good. How's damage looking? Oh yeah, Flame Breath, baby. That was fast. Very, very, very fast. Wow. Anybody sing the Ring of Fire song for me right now? The Ring of Fire. Bloodthirsty Gaze is not what I want. Soulbone Crown is better. Accelerator. Precise Shot. Boundary Stone Move. None of those are really relevant. Echo and that, no. I don't want either of those. Alright, we go next. Pale wings. Should be able to kill this guy pretty easy. Damage plus. Hello. Hello. We don't need it there, but we're gonna put it somewhere else. Don't worry. Right now I just put it there to have it. Very nice. Okay. The damage plus should go on one of the fire-breathing things. Yeah. Let's put it here instead of... Where did I put it? Here. And regular damage would be better right here, and the Mimic Cube goes better right there. Also, that's interesting. What happened there? Did I do something wrong? Well, we'll give you extra mana. That'll work. Oh. Oh, never mind. I messed up somehow, and something happened where... Did I have just regular damage right here? I need to move back one more. Yeah, I had regular damage right here, right? So I want one spirit plus... Actually, I only need... Oh, wait. I do have one spirit. I don't want it there, no. And I want magic bullet here, and then... What do we have? Damage? Where is my damage? Let's do... No, I have damage in 2 places now. Okay, I will do it here. And then this will still give me damage. But I have more room to put something else now. Maybe... Crit? Duration? Oh, wait. What happened to Arcane Barrier? Never mind. I had Arcane Barrier on everything. Maybe. God, I messed all that up. Okay. We had area boost on Arcane Barrier, yeah? Let's move all of this. And Arcane Barrier goes here now. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I got that so confused in the first place, guys, but now where's the Mimic Cube that I had? And we put that here for the extra magic reservoir. All right, now we're in a good position. Okay, wand, yeah, still giving me tons and tons and tons of mana. And then we're still re-rolling Autonomous Grimoire here. Now we have another plus spell. Perfect. All right, let's see what's available from these spells. Regular damage boost and another magic vine plus time. Okay. And I don't think I need these anywhere else. So we can put damage somewhere if we wanted it to. I don't think there's a great place to put damage though. Maybe we can combine it on the next anvil room. I mean, we could do it now. We can... Actually, we could combine Magic Reservoir here. Right? If we go... Oh, we should have did potions anyway. Okay, we can combine all damages. We could combine... No, we can't. We don't have enough for Magic Reservoir. Okay, but we did get a Fierce Dragon Breath, which is significant because this goes to Fierce Dragon Breath plus plus. Which is fantastic. And we can do... We definitely don't need Slime Crystal there. But there's no other plus spells that we really have to worry about. Okay, let's combine stuff. Let's combine the damage boost right here. And now we got that room. So we put damage plus here. Even though we can't get the area boost buff from it, the hammers still get it. So they're at 353. Now... Maybe we just try to... Oh, baby, that's awesome. We combine those. Now we put that here. And we have more room. And we can put time in here now. That makes it go even faster, which is kind of insane. And the only other thing that we could possibly do is try to get Magic Vine Plus, and that's by re-rolling Fierce Dragon Breath and Reflection. So let's try that a few times. Reflection, oh baby. Dang, bruh. Ask and you shall receive. It's not that big of a difference, but it is pretty darn good. Alright, well. Yeah, that's actually all I need. The next room, we could go. We got some rares to reroll. We could possibly get a rare plus one of these. Okay, hold on. Let's try it. Let's try this, this, and one of the twines. And Dragon Breath? We got it. So, Dragon Breath Plus now is Dragon Breath Plus Plus on both of these. Insane. Alright, and we can reroll Twine, and we can reroll High Pressure Stream, I guess. Okay. Oh, was there a little coin that I forgot there? A little diamond? A few diamonds, actually. Alright. Now, everything is good, right? Okay. Still probably would have been better off going to the, well, maybe not, the shop. If we would have got multiplication for our coins, then yes. But we don't know if we would have got that. And now I'm having a lot more faith in our ability to kill the producer. My faith is going up. Slowly, okay? Spellcrafting, baby. Spellcrafting, that's what it's all about. And mainly, one of the reasons is because Emergency Potion. We have so much max health. Emergency Potion is going to be unbelievable. Plus fire damage. And the ability that we can resist a lot of damage with our Arcane Barrier. Like all of the above. Okay, we'll take Overload and Magic Reservoir. And Magic Reservoir. So, we will do that. We'll be able to combine those. We'll put Overload probably I wonder if you can keep up with this. I wonder if you can keep up with that. We'll try it. We'll try it. If it's too much, we'll change it out. We can always take duration away and put something like mana there as well. But I don't know if we need it. Duration's probably okay right there. Alright. Anything else we want to change here? I mean, Boundary Stone Cast and Floating Wisp are both alright to change. The Apostle should go down really easy. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good damage. Man. So how do you like the aura build, guys? Pretty awesome, huh? Pretty fun. Okay. I think we're still okay with all it is, yeah. Yeah, don't need either of those, so it's fine. We'll focus on Buddy, I guess. Or Saber, sorry. We may have hit both of them, but... we're gonna kill him before he has time to finish his tantrum. The fire over time really makes a difference too, man. Gosh. It's just nuts. Okay, we will re-roll these. Chain Lightning, Essence of Soul Split. It's whatever at this point. We don't need. We could change out this one. Thundercore's okay. We already getting mana though. Like from every which way. So I don't think it's necessary. Okay. Do we need more MP regen? No, not, absolutely not. But, okay, now we go to the shop. Okay, we go to the shop now, and do we want Mimic Cube anywhere here? Mimic Cube for damage instead of duration, I think, is gonna be better. We could make it all more expensive, just like so, and get a damage plus. But I think this is probably better. And then we'll see how it can keep up with the mana. We'll see. Alright. Let's go look at the... Is there a wealth potion here? Invincibility, no. Discount potion. Alright. So... we're gonna keep our magic reservoir. I think all of the rest of the spells we can reforge. We've been holding this all game. Okay, we got another magic reservoir, another damage as well. Just in case we need those. Now we just start taking potions like crazy. Agility potion. Invincibility potion we take. We could have used the discount potion here. You know what? We'll use the discount potion in here. Alright. Treasure potion. Gives us a curse, unstable balance, recall 100. That doesn't really affect me. Chaos potion. Hopefully we don't get a bad one here. We get take 2 damage every time, scatter 20, and unable to cast spells for 5 seconds. That's none of that stuff is relevant for us. We get mask, and infusion hand seal is crazy. That helps Kaleidoscope so much right now. Okay, another reforged potion. I don't think that does anything for us either. We go crit here. Then... yeah, I think this is fine, guys. So yeah, we could do Purification Potion if we wanted to bring our health all the way down. And get some shield, but that's not gonna be... when we're low on shield, we could do that if we want to in the next fight. For now, we're gonna use Duplication Potion just to get some extra shield, I think. Oh, that works. Okay, Duplication Potion, perfect. Now we get shield, 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 and shield. Alright, beautiful. That's about the best we could do right there without combining stuff, y'all. Alright. Petrification, we'll get all of these spells lined up and ready to go. And, yeah. I had 2 discount potions I could have used too. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, we'll go with the invincibilities after the emergency potion, I believe. So we're gonna use them in this order. Yes, we're gonna use them in this order, okay? That's what we'll do. Alright, baby. Let's go. John Watson. I'm gonna take a sip of soda while I'm eating this guy's lunch. All right, worked out pretty good. Worked out pretty good. Next, he is taking a lot of damage. Tons, 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 tons. So far, it's all flames, baby. Actually, Synergies is good old, Synergies is good old, what you call this thing? The Black Rune, I forget the name of it. But yeah, very, very good run so far, guys. Very good. Let's get all the meta currency. Hopefully it hasn't been too loud this whole time. The flames do sound kind of loud. Man, I would be so upset if that was ringing in your ears the whole time. But usually the volume for sound effects is a little bit low, so hopefully it hasn't been too dreadful for you guys. All right, are we changing this to this? I don't know if there's, I can't detect any change, so it's probably not relevant. All right, we ready? We still ready? Good. Okay. Why are you a dog? Okay, perfect. Now we just use the potions. Okay. We might have to get rid of some of the orbital range effects, like this, for instance. The hammers will be closer. And this orbital we don't really need, but yeah, the range effects are a little bit wacky, right? Maybe taking orbit away is the smart thing to do here, and just putting regular orbit to make it smaller. Okay, now I'm starting to take damage finally. Actually, let's just take orbit away altogether and see, and then just back myself in the corner and just use it. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Little bit better. Okay, we can also put a damage. Where do we want the damage here? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just do it like this. We'll put speed right here. How about that? We'll put speed. This is taking a little while. I'm fast forwarding, man. You can't escape him no matter how fast you go. No matter how fast you go. So, yeah. We're doing fine, though. We're still not even through our shield. There's a big difference, though. Like, huge difference to how it was. Kaleidoscope probably doing work right now. Yeah, it's all fire, man. It's all the fire. Yeah, it didn't even get to our health, bruh. It didn't even get to our health. So total damage, 85 million. Look at this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everything's on that boss. All right, and now we just take away Dragon Breath, huh? And now it's just butterflies. And we can actually go to the end. Wow, what a run, guys. What a run. I hope y'all enjoyed the Ring of Fire build. And have a great weekend. Should have some more episodes coming out next week. I don't know if I'm gonna have a MAGICRAFT Sunday. Depends on what I get into, but I'll definitely have some sort of upload. I should, at least. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more daily roguelike content. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.